Listeners, let us know what your game of the year is for 2023. Let us know in the comment section down below. We would love to hear it. But now we're going to be talking about the future. We're going to be talking about 2024 and some video game releases that we are looking forward to. So obviously we're going to try our best. Obviously delays can happen, all that jazz. We're going to try our best and just list off some titles that we're looking forward to in the next year and our hopes for those. So yeah, Jeff, did you want to kick us off?
Yeah, I don't have these laid out.
Sure. Yeah, you can just list off whatever.
Because a lot of them don't have a month listed.
Sure.
So I'll just fly through them.
Yeah.
Dreadout 2.
Okay.
The original Dreadout was a horror game that I found. It was PC only, as far as I know. It might have come out on consoles since then. A lot of fun. You're a schoolgirl in this weird Korean abandoned high school. There's a girl with scissors and a giant pig with a man face, and you got to take cell phone photos of them. It was creepy and a lot of fun. Put that back in. Assuming it actually does come out, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, because one, I've been looking forward to the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake for like 5-6 years now, and two, like just having a new Prince of Persia game, because we haven't had a proper new one since the one with Nathan Drake. Nathan Drake. I can't think of his name at the moment.
The voice actor? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Don't remember that one.
We haven't had a proper new Prince of Persia game since then.
Okay.
Because they finished up the Sands trilogy, they released that one, and then there hasn't been another one since.
Gotcha.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
Which is another game, again, love to talk to you about. Rise of Ronin looks really cool. I got really into Ghost of Tsushima this year.
Nice.
Haven't finished it, and I don't know if I ever plan on streaming it or not, but I got really, really into that game. Maybe partially because, a lot because it's fun, but also, again, lots of dress-up options. Ayudin Chronicles 100 Heroes, which is a game that maybe not a lot of people have heard of, but it's a spiritual successor to another PS1 JRPG called Suikoden.
Mm-hmm.
It was a game where there were literally over 100 characters that you could recruit to either your base or your party for fighting.
Dang.
And there were like five games in the main series. They were all really good, and they had a couple tactics games too. They were all really, really good. I actually own all of them. I've spent probably close to $800 collecting the whole series.
Okay.
Between PS1 and PS2, because that's all they never got a release after PS2. Konami. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Yep.
Because that's the one Luigi's Mansion game I haven't played, and they're all pretty fun. The Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake, because that's generally regarded as like the best Paper Mario game, and I never got to play it, and good luck buying that on a GameCube.
Sure.
I'm not made of money. I'm not a model.
Did it come out to GameCube? I thought it was only DS.
No, Thousand Year Door was...
Oh, sorry, Thousand Year Door. I'm thinking Luigi's Mansion. I apologize. My bad.
Yeah. No, Luigi's Mansion 2 was only
okay.
DS. Yes, that's correct. That's a whole other list of games that I'll never get to play.
Sure, yeah.
Can't find Metroid, the Metroid 2 remake anymore. Nope. Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. Finally got to see something about that. Didn't tell me much, but got to see something. And also, something that was not mentioned during the Game Awards, but is still slated for 2024, Wolf Among Us 2.
Hell yeah.
Also, kind of side note, weirdly excited for the Fallout TV show.
Okay. Nice.
Like, it looks good, and Walter Goggins is generally a pretty solid actor, so... And he looks like he could chew the scenery and that really well.
Nice. That sounds great.
Nailed it that time.
Yep. So I'll mirror your statement with Wolf Among Us 2. Looking forward to that. I think I'm going to try and restream the first one, see what I choose. Well, I don't remember anything that I chose. I remembered, the gist of it. But, yeah, that was a blast. So, yeah, looking forward to the second one there. I'm also going to shout out some other indies here. Just really quick that I am looking forward to. Of course, I scrolled way down to the bottom of the list, so I do have to refine them. I do apologize. Number one for me, it was supposed to come out this year, but unfortunately got delayed. It is the Plucky Squire. I've talked about this when it was revealed back at Summer Games Fest, but this is a 2D and 3D game. You're a little cute little knight dude in a storybook picture adventure. You're going through a 2D adventure, and then you can pop out of the storybook into the 3D world and continue your journeys there. So this is published by Devolver. Really looking forward to Plucky Squire. Looks amazing. What else was there for indies as I scroll? Because it was a year. Little Kitty, Big City. Another one I played for Steam Next Fest. A lot of fun. You're a cat. You're in the city. You got to get back home to your apartment. Silly fun.
So how many people's laundry and how much like potted plants can I knock off of shit?
I think you can knock a decent amount of stuff off, yeah. And then there's also Cat Quest 3. Been playing the Cat Quest games.
Yeah, you have a cat-heavy calendar ahead of you.
Yeah, you know. So Cat Quest 3, Pirate Adventure.
Isn't in the screen right now.
Oh, bruh.
Perfect time to
He's been causing chaos.
Showed up for December.
And then another big one for indies from Clay Publishing. Yes, this is the developer from Chicory, I believe. One moment. Clay Entertainment. Oh, Don't Starve. My apologies. Why the fuck did I think Chicory? Beastie Ball. So this is Pokemon Cross Volleyball. You have to assemble some monsters to play some volleyball. We played it on Steam Next Fest as well. Played the demo. Looks very cutesy and very fun.
Do they get to use their Poke powers?
So you don't do like, oh, Ember on this one or whatever. You just use like set, spike, do this thing, you know. But they have different abilities that they can do on the volleyball court. Yeah. It's not about collecting.
I feel like there's a point, like, cause like if I have Dragonite playing volleyball, I can just incinerate the other team with a Hyper Beam and win. I don't need it to be able
Well, it's not about fighting. It's about volleyball. That's what the beasties are into.
Somebody watched too much Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. This the Pokemon.
Let's make this 10 times less horny.
But only
Misty?
Not Mr. Mime, but the other one.
Jinx.
Yes. Only Jinx gets the jubblies.
Oh boy. And then my two that are, I would say, more AAA. The big ones. Black Myth, Wukong. We saw this at Game Awards. It looks phenomenal. I know developer, a little sketch, but I am looking forward to that and diving into that. And then the last one actually comes out soon. Not next month, but the following month. I know it got a little flack for when it first was released, but I am still looking forward to Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. I'm looking forward to the story.
Wait, you said it got a little flack for when it was what?
Released, like they showed off gameplay, and
okay,
yes, because
it hasn't been released too.
Sorry, I did.
A little flack?
Yes, I did get some flack when they showed off some gameplay and the whole battle pass stuff.
Understatement of the year.
I'm still looking forward to it. I still trust Rocksteady with their stories and their narratives. I understand it's not what people were looking for, like the Arkham series in terms of gameplay, but I'm looking forward to it.
You're not wrong. Rocksteady makes, because Rocksteady they made Infamous, right?
No, Infamous is Insomniac. That's Spider-Man devs. Rocksteady, the last games they have made has been the Arkham series.
What did they do before that?
One moment, I can tell you. Rocksteady Studios.
I don't know why I can never remember who made the Arkham trilogy.
Alright, Rocksteady. Come on, webpage, load faster here. Let's see. Our games. So, we got Arkham VR, Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and then other than that, they had Urban Chaos, Riot Response.
Oh, so really, the Arkham games were like their claim to fame.
Yep.
Why was I thinking they did... Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Now that there's like 6 or 7 games that they've made on the table, roughly 50% of their output has been fucking stellar.
50.
Yes, but all the most recent stuff.
Yeah.
Which means, that's the important part, right? You can't judge, like, where people started out. Then you end up in, like, weird things like weird-ass, like, PS1, like, Spyro ripoffs and things made by, like, frickin', 2K or whatever.
So, yeah. Some fun releases coming up in 2024. Nice. Well, everyone, this has been another episode of The Wait Where We Talking About podcast. My name is Bret, a.k.a. Enigma911, and today, once again, I was joined by Jeff, a.k.a. Jeff Red Gaming. Jeff, thank you for doing the podcast. Jack, thanks for hanging out and surviving with your Sonic onesie. Appreciate you, bud.
Oh, you put him to sleep. Yeah.
Hey, wait. No, I'm just kidding.
In a good way.
I know, I'm just teasing. If you guys want to catch the podcast live, you can always go over to twitch.tv/Enigma911. You can drop a follow over there. You'll get notified when we go live, so you can join in the fun and conversation with us. But if you can't catch it live, that is A-OK. Go over to YouTube and podcast services the very next week, where it's broken out topic by topic and put as one big video and MP3 for your amusement on the following Friday. Last but not least, any way you can support the show, like, shares, comments, subscriptions, reviews, whatever it is. It may seem small, but it does help the channel grow. So please, if you take the time to do that, we would love and appreciate you for it.
Do it!
Also, make sure you guys go over to twitch.tv/JeffReg and youtube.com/JeffRegGaming. Drop a follow over there. You got some good content, some good SHIT shit over there.
Strong word.
It's fun. Go over there. He's a great guy. Do that. Jeff, thanks for hopping on the podcast again, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime, man.
Nice.
Always. What is this, the third year we've done the ramp up?
Yeah, second or third, yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
I told you I was going to behave this year, and for the most part I did, except for one unfortunate slip of the tongue.
Hey, not bad. One's not bad. Chat, listeners, viewers, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for giving us a watch, giving us a listen, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.